Hello folks, and welcome back to another episode of our Football Manager 21 save here with Chelsea, leaving a legacy, the save where we take Chelsea and create a dynasty to rival that of Sir Alex Ferguson and Arsene Wenger. My name's Webby FM. If you are new to the series, to the save, please leave a like down below, and subscribe if you're new, would help me out massively. Let's crack on with today's episode. So we have played a huge old chunk of the season, everybody. We made a lot of progress here this season. I think we left you at the Porto game back here, and since then we've been just exceptional again. Actually, I can't remember where we left you, to be fair, but no, it was here, wasn't it, the Porto game? Yeah, we've been absolutely exceptional this season. You can see here in the goals against column, our defence is rock. The only little slip up we had was against Arsenal, who are fast becoming a bogey side of ours. I think it's that tactic that they play there. I really hate playing the three at the back formation with our tactic. Kai Havertz has just become the player, the boss here at Chelsea. He is absolutely outstanding now in that Mizala role that we play him in. But in fairness, everybody has played their part, from Sancho to Haaland to Tammy Abraham. Everybody is picking up form and playing well for us when they come in. We have had recently a few players come to me with who are a little bit upset. Pulisic was upset that I rejected a bid from Barcelona for him. Ziyech is upset about lack of game time. We got an injury to, I think Tonali is injured, and Conte is just back from injury. So I've been playing Ampadu at defensive midfield, and he's done all right, to be fair to him, in that role. We basically, January is going to be interesting because we've got players, assets that we can sell. We've got 50 or 60 million in the bank already, and there are targets, obviously, that I have in mind for the season. Today's game sees us play Wolves in the league, another one of our little bogey sides here. We've had 2 losses all season, so we lost against Arsenal and we lost back here against Liverpool, but since then it's been magnificent from us. I'd love to continue that form against Wolves. Let's see if we can do that now. So here we are then, everyone, day of the Wolves game itself. Now we're going with our familiar tactic here. I do like to play around with these positions. Sometimes I play a deep laying playmaker there instead of a ball winning midfielder, and a defensive midfielder instead of a deep laying playmaker there. That is nice, being able to sort of change those roles around a little bit. I think it works with the balance of the side as well, by the way. Rather than having 2 inverted wingers, have one winger on one side and one inverted winger or inside forward on the other. I found that works really well. So let's get to the game. This is the squad we're playing. Haaland, Hudson-Odoi, Sancho, Havertz, Mason Mount, Conte, Aarons, Upamecano, Tomori, James and Donnarumma in goal there. Let's submit the team and crack on with today's game. So yeah, overall, guys, I've been absolutely delighted with this save. It is a lot of fun playing the games. Like I say, I think I'm going to do one more full season myself. Just beavering away in the background while I work on the new save, and bring you updates to that. It may be the Sunderland Till I Die save, the rebuilding Sunderland save, might not be quite ready until not sort of next week, but the week after, if you know what I mean. And I think I might need a bit of time to prepare for it. So, but leave that with me. We will get round to it. Hudson-Odoi, shot into Rui Patricio. He picks up there. I don't think they're playing their 3 at the back, their Wolves now. So I think it might be a bit of a better game for us. Upamecano, Mason Mount is just magnificent in the box-to-box role, by the way. If you train him there, he is an exceptional player. I've been sniffing around Jude Bellingham as well. I might as well get the three of them while I can. Sniffing around Jude Bellingham. Camavinga is another possibility for us. I would like, a sort of another box-to-box, another sort of defensive player in that position. Because I think Kante is excellent, obviously, but he does get sort of knocks that keep him out for a few months. And Tonali is really, really good, but again, one of those things. West Ham have dropped into the relegation zone, and Declan Rice isn't that happy about it. I know in the summer that he was sort of saying that he wanted to leave. And we were trying to unsettle him. West Ham just weren't having any of it. But I wonder, with the fact that they are in the relegation zone, Mason Mount misses his penalty. I wonder if the fact that they are in the relegation zone means we can go in for him again. I'm not going to pay like 100 million or anything for him, but if he's on the transfer list, I will go for him. Neymar is coming towards the end of his contract this season. But I don't think it's my kind of player, He's quite old now, or getting on now, not old, I shouldn't say that, but he's 29, 30 now in the game, and I'm just not sure it's worth it. I mean, maybe on a free, but his wages are going to be astronomical, really. James, into the box, Hudson-Odoi nearly hovering there, Havertz, Aarons. A great thing about Aarons, as I was saying earlier, is he can play on the left back or right back role. He really is so good. So Havertz scoring now. I told you about Havertz. He is just the boss now here at Chelsea. And Dominic, when he comes in, is very, very good. Aouar, I think, is off. I've had enough of his shenanigans. He's wanted by Juve, and Manchester United, I think, want him. And I think if I could get like 60 million for him, considering we got him for 30, that would be good business, and we have got plenty of players that can come in that position. We are recording, yes we are. So there is lots to do here in the January, and this Chelsea side is not a finished article by any stretch of the imagination, but we are getting there to develop our dynasty here at Chelsea. Dressing room, things are going well, outstretched arms, things, no gesture. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better there. I'll show you the table after the game here. Manchester United, I don't know how they do it. I mean, they're not great in real life, are they? But on FM, they always, every year seem so overpowered. It is really quite ridiculous. Solskjaer has had a downgrade on his manager stats this year, is what I've noticed, but even then they've still got him, and he's still doing quite well for them. Liverpool are there or thereabouts in third or fourth. Man City are always strong, but not as strong, I think, as they had been, certainly. That would be an interesting one, I think, to do a Man City, and see if you can sort those lot out. So let's bring Tammy Abraham on for Haaland, and Timo Werner I'm going to play as inside forward. We are training him as inside forward on attack. We'll give the team talk. This is another thing I've noticed, by the way, you guys. I highly recommend you do this. When you bring on subs, give them the individual team talk. It really does seem to work. It seems to affect them, to pick them up. And also as well, through the season, if you're finding your tactic is slowing down a little bit, we will do that as well. Mason Mount for Dominic. If you find your tactic is slowing down a little bit, or not working so much, you're finding it hard to break teams down, just play around with the mentality a bit, and play around with the connectivity between the attack and the midfield. You know, your attacking kind of width, I think it's called, I can't remember. Your defensive line, either sort of push up or contract the attackers, and take off or put on work ball into the box. That really does help a lot. So your in-game management of your tactics is so important this FM. I think more so than it had been before, particularly if, like me, you don't like messing around with the actual formation in-game. Tammy Abraham on for Haaland there. Haaland's been good. this season. He's not quite reached the heights of last season, but he has been getting the goals. It's just the rest of the team have picked up their game alongside him. Cody there with brilliant defensive work there, Connor Cody. I do rate him in real life. I think he's a great player in real life. Dominic to Tamori. Dominic. Malang Sarr played his first full game, I think, in the Cup. I'm going to play him in the Cup. He's a lot of the big clubs are looking at him. I put a tag of 53 or 63 million on him, so if they want him, they're going to have to pay a lot for him. Let's get to the dressing room. It's a 1-0 victory to Chelsea here over Wolves, so that was good. We'll do outstretched arms. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. So let's have a look at the table here. Yeah, pleased with that, because Wolves that was the kind of game that we could have lost last season. So we are sort of becoming this dominant, perennial sort of top of the league kind of team, which is what I want. That only breeds confidence, it's just good, basically. Let's go to the competition. So we're look at this now. We are very, very clear of, actually it's Arsenal in second, not Manchester United, but Man U have got a game in hand there. If they win that game in hand, they'll be up to 49 points, but we're 5 points clear of them at the top of the table. So in the interests of saving time, etc., as we do, I'm trying to shorten the number of episodes per season here. Now we're into the save a little bit. I'm going to play this chunk of games. In fact, I think I'm going to play all the way up till Milan. We'll take Milan on here in the knockout round. That is the knockouts, isn't it? First knockout round. We might go all the way up to the second leg here. I'll play it by ear, see what happens. Maybe I'll just play this all the way up to the Milan game here, I think, is what I will do. I am targeting the Champions League. That is a competition I really, really want to win this season if we can. So there we have it, everybody. Another episode done and dusted. If you have enjoyed that episode there, please leave a like down below. A subscribe if you're new would really, really help me out. Thanks for watching and have a lovely rest of your day, everyone.